Yo, what's up? We out here, and you might notice there's a little something different. Quick story. The last time that I had my hair this short was probably back maybe in the year 2007 or 8. Something like that. No later than 2010 for sure. But there's a reason for that. See, there I was, young college student, trying to step up and get the fresh cuts, and I had a friend who will not be named, but I had a friend who was a barber. So I hit him up. It's like, yo man, I'm coming through on such and such a night. Let me get that cut. And to keep it short, boy, did I get cut. I got cut so bad. I got a scar that in many regards I've been dealing with since that time. That was, like I said, 2008 or 9. And here we are in 2025. But check this out. Let's see if you can see. See my scar. Still there in the mix. I don't know if you can see it or not. If not, I'll post a picture. Anyways, it's wild because while I actually preferred my hair, maybe not like this short, but like short in general, I wasn't necessarily going for super long looks. Even though I use like texturizer and things like that, it was also always for the short curls and those kinds of styles. But since that point, I can say pretty comfortably now, because of the scar and because of this thing that I had on the back of my head, on my neck, that was really unsightly, I was kind of embarrassed about it. And as a result, tried to grow up hair to cover it, try to do some different things, and just kind of hoping and praying it would get better type of a thing. It's tough. It's tough times. So yeah, you find me over the next several years in some of the hottest places on earth in Palau, but kind of avoiding short hair because of it. It's like, man, it was tough times. It was tough times. But I say all of that to say, here I am now, right? 2025, all these years later, and somehow finding the confidence to let my hair get a reset. I've had dreads for the last handful of years since I've been here in Michigan, so like 5, 6 years, and took them out recently. And I was like, you know what? I need a hard reset on my hair. And with some of the other plans I have, this haircut is kind of in line with that, if you know what I'm saying. If you don't, stay tuned. But all of that to say, you know, something that I kind of feared and something that was embarrassing to me became something to kind of hold me back in a sense. And I can say that when I came back, when I left Palau as a chaplain out there with the intention of coming to seminary here so I could be a military and Air Force chaplain, one of the things that I kind of psyched myself out about was my scar. When I went to the MEPS, the physical, and was asked questions about it, I kind of like, I didn't really want to deal with that. And it almost reminds me in a sense of my very first year in Palau, where I was faced with the opportunity of scuba diving, and I chickened out. And it would take me another 5 years. That was in 2010. I didn't go scuba diving that year because I got scared. And it would take me until 2015 to come back and say, you know what, this is something I need to conquer, and I need to overcome this. And I won't be able to have the best experience possible out here unless I do. And I see a lot of that in this situation right here. It isn't necessarily that this shortcut is the best style ever. To be honest, I think I look a little bit funny, especially because my hair's been so much longer for so long now. But the point is that I'm not letting a fear or a thought about something of myself that I might think is lacking define me anymore. Cutting off my hair just now was liberating on a level that is very hard to describe, because it's me saying, you know what, I'm all in on this in terms of the belief that I have in myself that outweighs the doubt and whatever embarrassment and whatever fear and whatever nervousness about what people might think. And when you can let go of that, you just became dangerous. So, hey man, we out here, right? And I know that many of us have different scars and things in our past that scare us and that we don't want others to see, and that we want to try to cover up and hide from the public and do different things to go around it and to avoid it. But if we can face it and take charge of exposing it, there's a power that you take hold of with that thing that's bothering you, that now you can go into life in a different kind of way, and you don't have to let those things define you anymore. When you choose to take ownership of that thing and just progress and embrace it, there's a level of confidence, and I really don't know how to explain it other than just the word freedom. There's an amount of freedom that you will experience that you may have been in pursuit of this entire time. I'm feeling a little bit, maybe a lot of that myself in this moment, and I'm excited for it. Like I said, stay tuned, because haircuts like this are often associated with one particular profession. And within a few months, I will have some updates on that. So again, stay tuned. But I think the simple thing I want to leave you with is that your scars don't define you, and they don't have to define you. And if you can find the confidence and the willingness to step up and to face those things, face those fears, and not try to hide and to be bold and to stand out there, you'll find a level of freedom that you may not even realize you've really been searching for this entire time. That's my encouragement to you. Find that freedom. Realize that the scars don't define you. You decide how you want to be defined. That's up to you. It's up to me now. Hey, baby, it's going down. We out here and we out.
We out here, we out. So, subscribe, like, share. You know how it is.